Hi, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with self first, okay? Because we want a healthy relationship outside of ourselves. So we're looking at managing our emotions, all right? To recognize our intuition, because it comes from good health, good wealth, because it comes from the essence of love, all right? Love of self, love of being, love of God, love of planet, all the intuition. So now we're on a perfect flow, all right? So the universe is telling us, use your intuition, collective, all right? Someone has a confession, but you have to use your intuition, all right? So you know if it's the truth or is there smoke and mirrors, all right? Because when there's red flags, when you ignore, guess what? It will only come back to bite you, all right? So please pay attention to your intuition, okay? And somebody wants to come back, all right, and have a conversation or confess, because someone is expecting a baby. So somebody wants to confess about a baby, all right? Because someone's got their eye on you, or somebody wants to start a family with you, okay? Or you have a spiritual family, or someone is lying about having a baby because they're not. Okay, so manifest the universe, my darling, because you have communication issues. So maybe this is why you're breaking up with somebody. But commit to yourself, my darlings, because someone's got problems of addictions. Maybe this is a serial dater, you know. But they'll be back. This is a karmic person. Don't want to learn their lesson. Yeah, don't give your heart any issues, my lovelies. Keep the heart open. Yeah, gather more information about people before you jump into dates, you know. Don't be petty, fire sign. Okay, move on. Somebody's wasting their time. Somebody needs to go and figure themselves out. An earth sign person, give it time. Okay, the sexual chemistry is a narcissist one. So open your heart up, water sign person. That done probably a love spell for a honeymoon phase. So keep your distance because you've been guided by the angels. Change your residence and move in with a new partner. Confession, because somebody else is in the way. Oh, yeah. Life can be challenging, air sign, but keep on going. Oh, air sign, are you being a gold digger? You better find out more information about an air sign person. Or maybe this air sign person is finding about a gold digger. But don't overwork yourself, baby. Give it time. Let go. You'll be on a vacation soon. You'll be communicating. All right? Communication is coming in because communication is the key. But at the moment, the key to someone's life is lying. Someone is a pathological liar. They'll even probably say they're expecting babies or expecting projects and nothing's really happening. Do you know what I mean? So now we have to definitely use our intuition. So this is when you wake up in the morning and you remember your dreams, my darlings, write your dreams down. Or if you're outside on the street and the mind says, I'm going to have a good day today, and you turn around, you see someone smiling or you see a happy news, that is a message from the soul, your ancestors, from God, all right? Because your closest friends are holding a grudge against you. And it's mad, you know. It's crazy. This week, all right, I had a situation about a person in Subway. I went to go and get someone bread and sandwich. It was really late at night. No shops were really open. And then the person said they're going to get they got the bread, they're about to do it. And then I said, all right, I'm going to get myself a salad bowl. And the man said, no, I'm not getting that for you. I said, why not? Because you didn't take your salad bowl the last time. I said, what are you talking about? You're talking about me. Oh my God, and it hit me. Oh yeah, I remember I made a complaint about you, all right? Because you were rude to me because I wanted more sauce, all right? Because the little tiny sauce was giving me for a big bowl. And he said, no, you know? So I came out the shop, something like that. So I made a complaint. That was 3-4 years ago when I had Twitter. I don't have social media like that. That was like 4 years ago. I said, are you really holding a grudge for something like 4 years ago? Something so petty. So your closest friends, my darling, could be holding some really petty grudges, all right? So now they're holding lies. They're being sneaky, okay? Maybe doing projects with you, misusing your intuition, okay? They want to be a competition with you because they're always trying one up on you. You got to walk away. You got to walk away because they're secretly jealous. They're hating on your romantic relationship with someone. You know, these are happy sabotagers. So you got to walk away, my darlings. I've got my jar. So maybe it's a reminder. Sometimes I swear, and I would like to give away, when I get to 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to look at the comments, and I'm going to do a random pick. I'm going to give away my jar bottle, my swear jar bottle. All right, it can help you get a books or something, you know, something small. A lot of thank you gesture for tuning into my channel. All right, so now we're looking at people in your energy, okay, that you shouldn't be around because they're lying, stealing, cheating. All right, these are friends that hold grudges. We're talking about a fire sign person, okay, competition, and a water sign. What was it for you again? You got to keep your heart open and keep away from love spells. All right, so someone secretly is jealous of your, yeah, they're hating on your body image, your exercise routine. Beware of someone from the past wanting to enter back into your life, because this person is causing you negative. Oh, a fire sign person is sending negativity, or a fire sign. And I just said that, you know, and I did say it's a fire sign person. So this is you thinking of a fire sign person, or you are a fire sign person, but someone in your energy is sending you negativity. Your friends, they're haters. Yeah, you need to do some root work. Like, you know, just clean out your flaws. In other words, the root work means foundation of yourself. Do you know what I mean? Feel more grounded. Look about your people, things, and places that are not serving you for your highest good. So seek for someone to help you, you know, protect you from this negativity. Return it to sender with love and truth. Trust me. Yeah, listen to your dreams. I don't understand people say get dream catchers. No, listen to your dreams and catch your own dream in a book and write it down. Because someone's trying to do blackmail, because someone's digging up dirt. Blackmails don't work, bro. Because if you're a liar, that means you set up that situation for me to look like I'm in that situation. So you can keep your blackmail, because that don't make no sense to me. All right? If you're doing blackmail, that means you've got something more to hide that's more worse than what you got on me. So all that blackmail thing don't work with me. So mail it back to sender. All right? Okay, because the person's hating on you. They're a narcissist. Yeah, remote viewing, looking at your life. The copycat. So maybe this masculine's karmic as a copycat. Yeah, they're trying to be just like you, causing you to miss and lose opportunities. They've got a blocked heart chakra. So I'm saying, people, please keep your heart open. All right. If you've got any issues or any intentions, you know what I mean? Put affection back into yourself. Look at life as beauty. If you are beauty, life is beauty. Do you know what I mean? Be more empathetic. Give yourself some healing. Yeah. Cleanse your energy. Someone's causing you echoes and fights on purpose. You need to cleanse out your energy because you're an alchemist. Someone's spying on your routine. But you've got to stand up for yourself. Someone can't stand to see you shine. They're possessive. Because you're returning. Oh, someone's turning people against you because they're a spiritual hater. Because you've got psychic gifts. And they're secretly keeping ties on you. And someone's significant other is sending you negativity, the karmic, projecting their foolishness. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't know, man. Yeah. Protect yourself, my darlings, all right? Protection. Know thyself is to protect thyself, all right? That's a very important message for somebody. Know yourself is to protect thyself, all right? Because when you tell the truth within yourself, you trust your intuition. And when you trust your intuition, that's you trusting your soul, because you want to get to your purpose, all right? So when they come away from the self nod, all right, that's the negativity of oneself, people, things, and places, okay? Because someone in your energy is pretending to be pregnant or got projects, but they're lying. They just want to stay around because your friends are holding grudges. It's like a competition. So they're looking at you, you know. Yeah. Always trying to do one up on you. Because they're secretly jealous. Hating on your romantic relationship. So they're being snaky, deception, shady, temptation. You got an enemy. Because somebody's looking at your communication with someone. Your news, phone calls, direct message on social media. So someone's jealous. A secret crush. So you got a secret crush on someone. Or someone has a secret crush on you and their friends are secretly hating a third party person because his group of friends are jealous. because he's got a secret crush. They're a psychic. They look beyond. They're like, we can't have her around because then the masculine will know we're finessing or we're not good friends. Yeah. Because you know what? People, things, and places make people look good when they're not really good. So be careful who you have pictures with and stuff, man. Because these people are just finessing. All right. Okay, so now we're looking at, you have a secret crush, or you have a secret crush on someone, but the third party person, his friends, all right, or his friends that got in the way and they done finessing. So looking at a third party person, could be people, things, places. But he went to another lover, all right, that have their friends. So now we're looking at a mistress, someone that's cheating within a spiritual romance. And they had a negotiation on the table, the snake did, because the intuition is telling you this person's being shady amongst this group of friends, or these friends, because it does say are hating. So, so they're influencing the karmic to be around the masculine. But TikTok, deadline's over. You should have told the truth, because you're fretting about your image or your appearance. You lied, steal and stole to be in this environment. The negotiation was behave yourself, tell the truth about a project, about intuition, because you're lying, or it all comes out with your name, your government name everywhere. Yeah, universe don't play, you know, about the divine energy. No, 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 no. So we're looking at deadline, all right? The deadline, the time has run out for someone that's being very deceptive, okay? They're very shady, doing shady business, all right, when it comes to projects or when it comes to building a family, okay? They're being temptation. So this is someone that does breadcrumbing. This is you sleeping with the enemy, or your masculine is sleeping with the enemy, all right? So now the third person feels very crushed, because what goes around comes around. So now they're trying to avoid a situation because they know the deadline, the time has run out, okay? Because they thought you'll be sad and broken and being left alone, because they feel like every feminine needs a masculine to build their life like they do, because they like to use the Scorpio area, you know, to finesse. So now we're looking at a situation. We could be talking about a journalist, all right? We could be talking about a director, okay? Or we could be talking about producers here. So somebody that's a writer or a journal, please write your journals when it comes to your dreams when you wake up. But there was a negotiation. Behave yourself, tell the truth, walk away. 4 years you had a chance, all right? Or get a book written about you. And they didn't want to listen. So now, Miss Queen of Pentacles, you are going to get a book written about you called The Devil's Daughter. The Lionheart, K-I-L-L-E-R. Oh, yeah. Genevieve Nigel, that wrote Lionheart. She was warned. I'm going to tell you a bit of my story so you know that soulmate journeys are real. Because I have a telepathic communication with Adiwale Kinwa Abaji for nearly 4 years. We'll just talk about the 4 years part, 4.5 years. And I saw what Genevieve Nigel did. She was peeling out his drinks, all right? So we're talking about a P. Diddy, but in Nigeria, a female one. And I kept writing to them and saying, stop. And they didn't want to stop. So I said, okay, I'm going to write a book about you. And I'm going to come out on here. I'm going to tell my story, not just to help myself, but to help other people to understand about energy, all right? So no one comes in to manipulate you, okay? Because now we're looking at intuition, the Queen of Swords. I am the Queen of Swords, okay? I'm a very reliable person. I came with the truth. So you could be a Queen of Swords, my darling, all right? Very self-assured person, all right? You're idealistic, okay? You bring the truth. You're very honest. But what it is with you, you tell the truth, nothing but the truth. No one else wants to tell the truth. You've got to cut them off. We're talking about a very intellectual person, okay? It's very solid, very practical, okay? And a very intentional leader that's very strategic with their thoughts. This is a problem solver, all right? So they use their intuition. They saw a red flag coming. So maybe you see a red flag coming. Do you understand? And then you're saying that this person is lying about a pregnancy. No, walk away. Or a project, walk away. all right? Because this person is spiking your drinks. I saw it. So with my situation, please, everyone, write your dreams down, all right? Because we're talking about earth sign person, okay, that acts like they're single, but they're not, all right? So this could be your situation or a similar, all right? So please don't let my readings be forced. Let it resonate. So I saw Genevieve Nigel playing in his drinks. So he was passed out on the sofa. He was passed out of bed. He was passed out of the toilet. And also I've seen a preacher that she hangs around with someone. And he's saying that he wants to get into my oracle. He asked him my name. I told him it's none of his business because I was signed by God. And then he had to remove himself out my way. Do you understand? So please, people, go and find out what your true, authentic self is. Go and find out your truth. All right? Head over heart. So I could be talking about single people. All right? Please, people, use your intuition. All right? By writing your dreams down. Okay? Because maybe for you, now's not the right time for any lies. Never is the right time. No one should come into your life and manipulate. So this is why you should use your intuition, okay? Go with the flow of the universe, because the universe doesn't go against us, all right? The universe works with us, but it's people. So I warned Genevieve Nigel to stop, and she didn't want to stop. So I said, okay then, if you don't stop, because I intuitively feel this within my soul, because I also have a spirit baby as well that's been guiding me, okay? So you could be a Queen of Swords, thinking of a new love, because a Page of Cups also means a studious person, new love, volunteering. You could be a volunteering person, you like to help people, all right? So now we're looking at the Pisces, okay? So Pisces is all about I care. So I care for my art, for my heart, which is the art of love. Because you like to be charitable, you like to be very creative. So you like to create. I tell everyone as well, you can create from your intuition. Just make your imagination really big and be dedicated to it. So I could be talking about a dreamer, all right? So we're looking at a humble person that's very imaginative, okay? Very impressionable, okay? So we're talking about introverted person that's very magical, very peaceful, but very serious when it comes to spirituality, all right? So we're looking at people being very careless and trying to run away with a lie, all right? So I warn this person, if you don't stop what you're doing, because I see you trying to steal an estate, all right, I will tell the public what you're doing, because I'm the higher priestess, all right? So they're lying about their intuition lying about higher priestess, someone that uses their subconscious mind for you to go within the wisdom of self. Because when you look deep inside yourself, you will find the secrets deep within you. But you've got to walk away from people, things, and places that don't serve for your highest good. So this person is very manipulative with their intuition. All right, so we can talk about a liar that's going through a tower moment, maybe with a fire sign person. All right, and now we're looking at the tower when lies are built on false ground, because you have to use your intuition to build romance, to build projects, to build your life. Any type of foundation that you want to build, it needs to be built on a solid foundation, but using your intuition. All right, because the Queen of Swords is the veil between heaven and earth. All right, she's the one that has the key to the wisdom of spirituality. All right, and also the knowledge of the earth. Okay, because you're using your subconscious mind. So now we're looking at the tower. All right, the tower is unwanted changes, which was a lie, a ruin, and a disgrace. So someone's going down for a ruin. It could be a Queen of Swords, all right? But the Queen of Swords is using their intuition, okay, to avoid any tower moments. So now we're looking at, we have to, when you don't build your tower solid, that's when the devil comes in, all right? Because this is the tree of life, okay? Because you're investing. So maybe you invested in a Taurus person, you gave them gifts, you gave them generosity. Because this is what you sow is what you reap. You get in transformation. Do you understand? But now you've got to get rid of the old and focus on the new. Because somebody is lying. Could be a Taurus person. Because they want a community of generosity. All right. So now we're looking at the higher priestess, all right? Because we're looking at the moon, all right? This is your emotion, all right? This is where we're looking at your emotional life, the water aspect of yourself. And we're looking at how we'll respond to life with our emotion, and it's with our intuition, so we can figure out who's lying and who's telling the truth. Because TikTok, there is someone, a third party in this energy with a director, producer, all right, or someone that does journals, keeping notes, all right? They're lying just to get parts, okay? So they're finessing for to be in a circle of people, to be written in roles, okay? Because now we're looking at a liar, talking about the soul of self, getting intuitive messages. All right, so not right now. You're not getting no more intuitive messages, because this is what the Queen of Swords was doing every day for 4.5 years, sending the masculine messages from the soul, because this Queen of Swords, she can dream up to 6 times a night. So they were talking about telepathic communication, maybe with a Sagittarius person, all right? But this group of friends and this third party person got in the way, because they are the secret. Because this is under the feeling. This is the secret feelings. They are shady. They are enemies. They're interfering. They're cheating. They put themselves in as a competition, and they bring a mistress in and all sorts, because they knew the masculine had a secret crush, or you have a secret crush on the masculine. All right. So now we're talking about the water, which is the love of self. So we're talking about soulmates. So it wasn't the right time for soulmates, maybe for the Sagittarius person and the Queen of Swords, because there was a lie that was against a fire sign person by a water sign person, because they wanted to plant their foundation with an earth sign person, all right? So now we're looking at immature people when it comes to emotions, because emotions... That's the water sign aspect of yourself. That's about your emotions. That's the lesson of peace, all right? And fire signs is the inspiration. So fire signs are about, you're born to love, it's about romance, it's about intuition, it's about the soul. That's where we get our power from, the soul. So now we're going back into our memories. We had happy, joyful times with a soulmate. So now you're getting messages about a soulmate that was about love, happiness, joy, abundance, and they want to offer their cup of love, because that's where the cup of life is, all right? So they got love on the mind, these two twin flames, but these soulmates are up against friends or someone from the past, or an ex, all right? Maybe a Sagittarius person. Your close friends are holding a grudge against you, or a Sagittarius person is wounded because of that situation, all right? Or swap the roles as you hear the energy, all right? Because now this person is looking at their ex, and they want to say, no, it's not the time because you're a liar. All right, all you bring is wounded position, because I've got the power and the strength to go forward and to heal my wounds by using my intuition and writing my dreams down to know who's for me and who's not for me when it comes to my friends. Because people can hold some real grudges, man. When I tell you the grudge can be so small, it's madness. You know how much? That's energy. You're blocking. That person is blocking their own destiny, their own purpose, their own blessings. You've got to get rid of the grudges. I could be talking to you as Sagittarius person. Stop looking at your friends and let go of the grudges. So we could talk about an earth sign person, or a fire sign person, and a water sign person that's all single. Or this Queen of Swords is single, but she had a competition with an earth sign person. No, the earth sign person tried to bring a competition to the divine feminine. Let's just get that right, all right? So they're always trying to get one up on you. This earth sign person that's probably been guided, has weak barriers. This fire sign person that have no barriers when it comes to this earth sign person. No barriers. Always trying to get one up on someone. That means you've got unhealthy boundaries. Very unhealthy. This is why there's a decision and obstacles with an air sign person, maybe the Queen of Swords. That's why there's obstacles and delays, because people are not using their intuition to protect their heart. So now there's a deadline, time run out, because someone's secretly jealous about this air sign person. Because air sign person is single, they like to reflect. They do self-mastery, they do self-reflection, they do self-correction. Do you know what I mean? This is when your fruitations come in, because this is about self-sufficiency. So this person's trying to get one up on you because they're not self-sufficient. They're not, until you came along, baby. Yep, and inspired an earth sign person, because she doesn't have nothing to do apart from finesse a fire sign person and a water sign person and act like they're single. No, this fire sign fought for this earth sign against a water sign person. You wasted your time. Yep, so now the Queen of Swords, all right, is taking a leap of faith with no baggage, no expectations, just the intuition, walking by faith and not by sight. All right, because now they understand, and there's a red flag, and people has ignored it because they understand. They welcomed in a telepathic communication. Do you understand? Because this telepathic communication is bringing in fresh hope, but they was hoping for an air sign to be up in nightmares. Yeah, because his friends made a whole madness, a whole delusion, played with probably your car. All right. Even when with me, I saw Gina Usher in my friend's shop. My friend's shop, once, only once, spoke to me. Guess what? My mind said intuitively, Google Gina Usher. Oh yeah, the one on the BBC, the one that's going up for Star Trek. Guess who she was standing and sitting next to? Genevieve Nigel. Yeah. Because they're playing mind games. Because they want to be like, oh, she's with the masculine, he's not coming back. And be, oh, he left me for someone else. I can't defend myself, and be stuck in a mental institution. That's evil, man. Genevieve Nigel is a very evil, calculated, mean-spirited person. I keep seeing her in my dream. Never, ever in my life. Let me just declare that now. Because I'm not into no competition with no woman. I'm into competition with myself. Developing myself. Do you understand? So they bring that stagnation on their own independence, not mine. All right? So they wanted me up in anxiety, nightmares over a man, because he didn't get back to me. Because every day I've had a telepathic communication with this masculine Adiwale Kimura Abaji. All right? Because this earth sign person, all right, played his mother, okay, on farming. So she thinks she can come and mother everyone else. No, go mother yourself, or go look for your mum. All right? Because I'm not in it. Moving forward, Leo, they bring they want to end the conflict about time. Over 4.5 years this is, not including the last 12. I've seen Genevieve Nigel keep following me in all sorts. But people that act like she's all prim and proper. No, she's not. Newsflash from Raw 22. From Raw Tarot 22. Newsflash. They're looking for unalivement. That's a coffin. All right? So now, moving forward to my collective. All right? So someone that's the Queen of Swords is moving forward. Okay? You've got fresh hope. You're taking that chances, because new pathways have been always begin when you use your intuition. Okay? They've been doing it from a child. Always looking into the cup of love, their intuition. But people always try to sometimes undermine you, because that's what they do to me as well. All right, but don't let no one tell you about your own intuition, my darlings, okay? Because I've been there, all right? So now this is changing your life, or somebody wants to rush in and do a lifestyle change with you, or you are going into a lifestyle change because the spirits have come in and they're clearing any confusion away from the telepathic communication, because the Queen of Swords is the divine feminine. All right, she's the higher priestess. She's the veil between heaven and earth. She is higher than the Pope. She gets messages from the soul and from wounded warriors that need to go single, all right, and heal themselves. So now there might be a truce in the air, but there was a stagnation of soulmates because an earth sign person got in the way of an air sign and a fire sign. She's right in the middle. They want in an estate. They want to be in this community, all right, of friends that are writers, directors, producers, because this earth sign is a broken feminine. She needs people. Very devious person. So now we're looking at when you use your intuition, collective, please write your dreams down. You will start to begin your Ace of Wands, new project, new inspiration, because you're urged to create. Why? Because the soul is born to love. The soul is born to create. Do you know what I mean? Because when you're making love with your partner, you got number one, you're number one, then number two is your partner. When you get together and you go duggle, 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 what happens? You create a baby. The same thing. Just make love to yourself, my darlings, all right? And start creating, all right? So maybe this masculine feels very, you know, promiscuous towards you, you know, wants to have that adult time. That's why I don't understand. If people can do the adult, sex, right, to get the sex, why can't people, like, be mature, man, and talk about breakups without the drama? I just don't get the drama at the end of it, man. It's... So we're looking at love and support. A water sign may be a Pisces person. All right. So we're looking at creating from these messages from the subconscious mind. Okay. That brings us wisdom and knowledge. Okay. From the unknown. But you have to use your intuition, my darlings, because all of us have the wisdom if we walk away from people, things, and places. Okay. Because someone is being sneaky, a water sign person, because they want these intuitive messages to create their own projects. Okay. So this is why there was no communication, maybe with a fire sign person for 4 years. Because intuitively, you're both speaking. These are soulmates sending messages to each other. All right? Because the masculine is wounded. Maybe he's single now. Because an earth sign was the back of him trying it on this masculine. That's why they had a stagnation. So now TikTok's here now. Oh yeah, deadline done. Forget it. Snake done. Deception out in the open now. The truth is here because you were warned to stop. So now things are going to be written about you, or everyone, please go within yourself, start writing your dreams out and start figuring out what's interfering in your life so you can continue your book of life. All right. I could be talking about a King of Pentacles, someone that's a businessman, meant to be grounded, mature, all right? He's climbing the status, okay? And he's very abundant, all right? So we're looking at security. We're looking at stability, and we're looking at abundance, okay? Because our faith has been tested on this pathway, all right? When it comes to looking at a Queen of Swords, about messages and being the higher priestess and building. All right, and that's the truth, because the truth is coming out, because we've got clarity from within. So this fire sign person's got clarity from within, because he has a telepathic communication with a Queen of Swords. But what's getting in the way is his friends and third-party interference, because they're playing with the masculine's emotions and the soul by going on drink dates and playing with his drinks. All right? But I'm not joking. Genevieve Niger needs to be investigated and arrested. I saw that woman. I'm not going to give up saying it until something is done. All right? So now we're looking at a pathway of a wounded warrior that's looking at soulmates. Because now he wants to turn his back of being single and with an earth sign person that brings stagnation. All right? Because that person is sad, broken, and they should be left alone. All right, because now this masculine is looking at writing about this third party person, and now this earth sign person is in their head mentally. We could be talking about a King of Pentacles. Okay, so now we're looking at the masculine is looking at being single. Could be talking about a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo person, that the soul of self feels a bit wounded, or the Sagittarius person is the King of Pentacles and he's looking a little bit wounded because he wants to come back to the Queen of Swords, but he needs to figure out his life because he feels ungrounded, because he feels like an earth sign person was more or less looking for an Ace of Pentacles. That's what brought a stagnation. He had to sort that out. Maybe they were friends. He had to heal the situation. Maybe he wants to heal with an Aquarius person or a Libra person. But he doesn't want to give any more offers to an earth sign person. They're saying that they need to be in stagnation and be left alone. all right? Because they don't deserve the Ace of Pentacles, like the new job, the promotion, the investment. They don't deserve it. So maybe this is their boss as well, or maybe your boss, my darling. So now we're talking about healing. You're the beacon of light. We're talking about the star energy. Somebody wants the star energy. They want the fame, the fortune, the good fortune to turn in their favor, but through finessing wounded masculine men. So maybe Queen of Swords, you're thinking about a King of Pentacles, or a King of Pentacles thinking about a Queen of Swords, or an earth sign person. All right, so now we're moving forward into a nice solid promotion, because you're sorting your wounds out, and this is bringing in a job rise. Okay, so now you're looking at promotion. You're getting your spiritual gift handed by God, because you've done your work. You had to be self-sufficient. That means you've done self-mastery, self-correction, all right? You've done self-development. You've done all the self-awareness that you needed. Maybe the Leo person. And an air sign person is single because they're going into the Ace of Pentacles, because they're more sufficient, more grounded, more secure. And now they're bringing an abundance. This is what they're looking at. This is probably why they've been resting, because 4 and 2 is now 6. We had to rest from a difficult situation, do you understand? Which bringing blocks. And now we had to, before we come forward for success, rewards and recognition, or a truce, you had to come to peace with the mind and figure out what this lie was about, all right? Because this person was proper after journals. They were after writers, directors, and they were keeping notes from people in their circle and was stealing information, all right? So now we're looking at a secret crush behind this masculine. He wants to be grounded. He wants to be passionate. He wants to bring in unconditional love. He feels like maybe your secret crush is feeling like maybe you feel you're maybe in a mental prison confined, but you're not. It's the third party person. That's the writer that's broken, because they feel like their deadline's gone because it didn't work out. They didn't have the victory to stop this Leo person. So now they're in their head, because now they're going to be written about instead of trying to get roles in the right way. So we're talking about King of Cups, all right? Maybe they're around this King of Cups. Yeah, unrequited love, that bring in a juggling with a Leo person for fame and fortune. Fame and fortune, look at that. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Or maybe the King of Cups you're thinking about is coming with a proposal to bring balance, to restore a Wheel of Fortune after a conflict, because his faith was tested, and the truth about this romantic offer, unrequited love, telepathic communication, teamwork with an earth sign. He feels lost. He feels unloved about this money. Maybe it's divine masculine. He's in his emotions. So now the Queen of Swords is going into a new love, all right? So the Queen of Swords is looking at a foundation of a new baby, all right? A new baby, a new relationship, because the proposal marriage is in the way. Why? Because you're doing self-love, Queen of Swords, okay? It's all about cutting out people, things in place that don't serve for your highest good, all right? Because now it's all about, when you have 2 cups, all right, and your cup's full, okay, but someone comes in pretending to be a friend, so you put in all that love, attention, all right, to fill up their personality. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes our personalities change through external situations, all right? That could be law, that could be social, that could be economics, could be environment. Do you know what I mean? So, but when that person leaves, they're leaving you drained with nothing. Do you understand? So now you can't create. Why? Because the soul's born to create. Your emotions is the water in you. So you need to start loving yourself before you start pouring out on other people. Put so much love into you that it flows out. So no matter who blocks you, rejects you, you're still self-sufficient. You can still plant your foundation unsuccessfully without any delays. Because why? You're using your intuition to plant your foundation, whether that's babies, whether that's a project, okay? But this person was lying about having a baby, maybe the King of Cups. Maybe he doesn't want a baby with this person. So now we're looking at someone that talks very fast, very witty, very reliable. They're coming in to clear the ear. They took the leap of faith to talk to a fire sign person about project. This divine feminine that sent messages, but there was no speaking for 4 years because the faith was tested about soulmates, about stability. All right, because there was a lie that was told to a curious person by a water sign person to a fire sign person, or a fire sign person lied about love and intuition. But there was a lie in the air, manipulation. Somebody was misusing their intuition or didn't listen to their better self. All right, so now someone's lying about their knowledge and wisdom about divine feminine or about telepathic communication. All right, and this is why they're going down for a tarot moment, because whatever you build is, if it's not built on solid ground with your intuition, it's all coming down. All right, why can I hear pop smoke? Dior, I can see maybe someone's got a very bright smile. Maybe you're thinking about a masculine that has a very bright smile. I can just see a very bright smile. That's all I can see. I can feel pop smoke. Maybe the initials is P and S you're thinking about, or they got double. Because I know his name as well is doubles, isn't it? I can't remember what his real name is now. I know it's double or something. Like Adiwali Kimya Bard, he has like 3 A's in it. It's the same thing. I think it's J's or something. I think it's a J. You could be thinking about a J person. But I could just see Pop Smoke smiling right now. His teeth are so bright. So you could be thinking of a Capricorn or Earth sign person holding on to the King of Cups. Or King of Cups is holding on to his emotions. One of the two. But someone's holding on to someone's properties, but they got to learn to let go of people and properties or issues because they're holding on to things. They're blocking their own energy. So now we're looking at thinking, all right, because when you're in the cousin of death, all right, which is your sleep and your bed is your coffin, whatever you see in your dreams by your soulmate, your soul tribe, by God, all right, hold on to it and go through the darkness. So when you see the dark stuff, just figure out who it is. Do you know what I mean? Because now we're looking at vampire energy, do you know, from the thoughts within the soul. Okay, so when we're sleeping, the mind is saying, when I'm dreaming, I'm going for a spiritual warfare with vampires that's looking at turning down my foundation because they're lying about love because they want a project. They lied about divine feminine. Do you understand? Because they're looking at the messages, maybe a past friend, a water sign person that made a Sagittarius feel very wounded. Now they're probably single or with an earth sign person acting single, but there's a stagnation to their fame or recognition or rewards. All right? Because now we're looking at, if you're single, you're looking at a new beginning, a new pay rise, because this water sign person could be a King of Cups, lied about Queen of Swords, and now he feels in regret because he's missing opportunity because his faith was tested about soulmates, about love, about joy, about happiness, about telepathic communication, or about messages, phone calls, immature emotions. Against a Leo person, their faith was tested when it came to the strength, the inner strength of self, because that's what brings your stability, that's what brings your abundance. But they turned their back away from the proper manifestation, which is love and truth, because it waters the soul. It keeps it away from being wounded. So now you're looking at healthy boundaries because your close friends are holding grudges and is wounding the soul. Do you understand? But your foundation needs to be more secure. So now we're looking at a marriage or a high commitment with someone that's an earth sign person or a water sign person. This institution is looking at their higher self, and I think they regret working with an earth sign person because it's a burden. They want to be single. Yeah, but this water sign person, they want to walk away because his wishes and dreams are coming true about success has been blocked because someone's being defensive and calming the mind about this entrapment, about feeling unloved and promiscuous. Maybe the Emperor is going for a downfall. It's an Aries person, about a secret, about options, about inheritance, about love, about generosity, about unalivement. So this King of Wands has got sparkling ideas. He's going to show his skills. He's going to plant a foundation with this lover for love and support, but he's looking into the soul of self, about a lover that's been exposed because he broke his heart. The Queen of Pentacles is broken-hearted because she wanted a ruin for this Leo person. She wanted unalivement because she's the devil. This devil never, ever, ever, ever too far from this Queen of Pentacles, you know. No, Sir Genevieve, now that I'm a top boat. Come on, Spirit, today. Let's give it a collective, man. Honestly, sometimes I feel like the Spirit just want me to talk about my story, but at the same time, I want to, but I also want to, like, help other people because I've been around their energy for 4.5 years. I just don't want to do it anymore. Do you know what I mean? Like, everyone's got to be responsible for their own self. Everyone's got to be responsible for their own self. Do you understand? I can't be babying people like that. Sorry. I'm not spoon feeding no one. It's ridiculous. Because now we're talking about unacquired love by an earth sign person or a water sign person. Alright? Because it was lying, stealing, cheating. It was all about fame and fortune. But now we're going into healing. Alright? Because we want to go a truce, deadline, time's run out. Because now we're walking into now a new journey, which is journaling about a third-party snake person that done deception because they're very shady. Because now we're looking at judgment, we're looking at a calling, we're looking at self-evaluation, we're looking at evaluating our life after stagnation, all right? Because now we're being called by the angels, we've been called by God, because this is the horn. This is when you're being called for a purpose, all right? And some people are called, but not many answer, all right? So now we're looking at an Empress situation, okay? Because now we're talking about a defeat. An Aquarius person was making a life change, walking away, self-sacrifice after being blocked. Because a Taurus person wants to they bring the stagnation. So this Taurus person is going to be blocked now. They're going through hardship because they bring bullying, aggression, intimidation. They didn't bring no communication. They're going through a poverty because the Taurus is all about I have, like conventional, industrial. But no, this person's going through a financial crisis. They're going to feel like left out on the cold because the truth and growth was behind this masculine, but she took it as material abundance and growth for her foundation, and she ignored her own calling. But the masculine is looking up, and God's saying, look up, walk away from this Queen of Pentacles, walk away. She's a shell. She brings stalemate. She brought a difficult situation for a fire sign person. She was refusing to compromise because she lacked success. She's trying to act innocent. She's not. She's a juggler. She's a clown. She wears red noses because she thinks this is a puppy show because she's a puppy. All right. So now we're looking at the Queen of Swords, opening up her intuition. Because in my dream as well, you know, Genevieve Nigel came up to me. She said, oh, is God real? Please, people, stop telling your children or encourage them to idolize celebrities, idolize God only. We can be inspired by them or motivated by them, but not idolized by them. And I said, you're not allowed to ask that question because you stole from Adiwali. Yeah, she's in trouble by heaven because she lied. And she's a big star as well in Nigeria. You're not supposed to do that. She's leading our children into the darkness. So now we're looking at intuitive situation. Two people being very intuitive, okay? This is the inner child. This is about sensitivity. This is about being idle. This is about a crush. So we have a secret crush. Maybe it's a Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. She's very telepathic, all right? This person is a psychic, very strong in spirituality, because they listen to their inner voice, and she's got a telepathic communication with a fire sign person, Aries person. She feels him moving towards her, but he has to wait for his ships to come in because he's got to clear a difficult situation, an obstacle. That's a lie. That's someone stealing, cheating in his foundation for a foundation. Do you understand? So now he's probably now the tarot reader or a higher priestess is probably helping his masculine, or he is the Hierophant, the opposite to the higher priestess. Because he's understanding he is around an earth sign person, a devil that's imbalanced, self-indulgence, excessive, and they're clashing with perspective, they're clashing with the ego, what did I say? A King of Pentacles. Yeah, a businessman, rich man, meant to be single now. Yeah, because he's lacks direction. And this could be the masculine of the Queen of Pentacles as well. Very antagonizing people, this businessman. Don't have no behavior. None. So now we're looking at the Queen of Swords, the soul that's given the insight about intuition, and they're the higher priestess, all right? They are higher than the Pope. They bring balance, justice, fairness, and truth through the messages of the soul. So now they're trying to escape ruin, whoever made this lie, because the Queen of Swords pulled themselves together. It could be a Gemini person, all right? Because they learn from their past mistake, because they have insight of how to use the intuition, because they're going back to the natural form of self from the beginning of life, where we had no technology. We relied on our intuition, all right? And this person they've both been talking to each other from a child, because this is a Page of Cups, 2 Page of Cups. So these two soulmates and there's 2 babies here. And with me as well, I know I've been talking to Adiwali from a child, because even up till this day, sometimes my dreams will take me back to my nursery, and I say, oh, I'm talking to someone, and nobody would believe me, you know. And up to this day, no one still believes me. This is why I said, God said, all right, pick up your tarot. We need to prove people that soulmates are real. You just need to clean your flaws. Yeah. So now we're looking at independence. That's what gave the Queen of Swords independence, all right? Because somebody was lying about being independent and being intuitive with an earth sign person, because they were looking for financial stability and security. They were looking for profit from a high priestess. But no, when we go into our intuition and we do self-efficiency, collective, I'm telling you, you don't have to be a Virgo or an Aries or an air sign person. I'm telling you, collective, you will become more into flourishing when it comes to your status, your wealth, your property, all right? And they'll be getting rewards, because this is what this earth sign was looking for: success and poverty. Yeah, poverty shall look for real, but she's looking for profit, all right? Because now we have a situation when it comes to the messages, all right? This single person, earth sign person, saw these messages, and the fact that the Queen of Swords was single but very intuitive, so they lied to a Sagittarius person, and they were very pushy and demanding with a Queen of Wands upside down. Very pushy, very overbearing. This could be a sister, could be an auntie, or it could be a girlfriend, all right, or a friend. They were very self-righteous, busybody, witchy women, inner people business, with a water sign person, because the water sign had a wish fulfillment for a Queen of Wands. That's the wish fulfillment. For a missed opportunity for a fire sign person. This was the wish of a Pisces person, a masculine, that's got a Queen of Wands, that's pushy, demanding, overbearing. Could be an air sign. No, yeah, he said that about air sign, or this Pisces is dealing with a Queen of Wands and an earth sign person, and he's lying about being single or not seeing the boat, and he's got 2 women behind him, and he was testing this fire sign's faith. So now we're talking about the King of Pentacles, Taurus person, all right? Meant to be very mature, meant to be grounded, meant to be a businessman, all right? Meant to be someone that brings security and stability. And this is what the pathway was for a Pisces masculine that was looking to be more stable within the material world. But the lack, the intuitive side of the masculine is a bit wounded. And this is why they were reliant on the divine feminine that was single. So now he regrets. This Pisces person is now in regret and wounded because of his finance as a businessman. He's wounded now as a businessman, or it could be a King of Pentacles feels by the emotions he's wounded. Or it could be three masculines, one water sign, one fire sign, one earth sign. Three masculines feel wounded because they dealt with a single, someone that lied. An earth sign said they lied, said they were single, but she wasn't. The soul of this earth sign person is in the Leo. I will be pushy, I will be demanding, I will be overbearing, I will be self-righteous, and I will be a busybody bully person. Or it just could be a Queen of Wands acting like that to get her service done, because she's looking at this Scorpio person for romantic proposal. This is when you use your Scorpio area as well. These are players as well, all right? Unrequited love, heartbreaker, okay? Or it could be someone that was swept off their feet by a Pisces person. So this person's lying that they're single. They're not. This earth sign person or a fire sign person, they're lying, because the Scorpio has unrealistic expectation. He had a lack of choice. He feels being with a single earth sign person was a lack of choice, a competition, because they're all trying to be one up on this Scorpio person, because there's too many lies, too many deception, too many manipulation. Yeah, with an earth sign person, he feels that the water sign or an earth sign person feels like they need to let go of people's possessions because they've got issues when it comes to generosity. So he doesn't want to be with this earth sign person anymore. He's had a reality check. He feels like they were too drunk when they made choices. They made bad choices, lack of choices, lack of opportunities. When it comes to the Ace of Pentacles, they made a stagnation, a difficult decision with this earth sign person that made a stagnation because they imbalanced it. The secret is they're the devil, jealous and hating on romantic relationship. That's why they came in as a third party person. These people don't like to be second best. Even though they don't like you, I don't care. They're going to push you to like them. So this person was playing on people's drink as well, so that the masculine could be gone, rest, dead, unalivement. All right, so we're talking about the devil. So even if the devil's up or down, it's still a discord. It's still a lack of perspective. This is antagonizing people that are very restless with their decisions. So now they're restless about the stagnation. They're restless about this obstacle. Yeah, because now they're feeling like maybe this Queen of Cups is very emotional, immature, very insecure. So that's three women now. All right, this businessman feels he regrets this offer with an earth sign person. They feel like they need to shred their own skin, their old skin. They like to possess too much issues. A Taurus person that wanted gifts, generosity, donations and money from a community because they're looking at trouble. So now this Pisces water sign person feels like trouble's coming. He went out of a pan into a fire with a Taurus person or a Queen of Cups. Or it could be divine masculine looking at his wife. Yeah, King of Cups feels like he's failed his institution. He's failed his marriage or higher level of commitment. Oh well, actions, man. You've got to be accountable for your actions. So they wanted the Queen of Swords having an inability to move forward. They wanted the Queen of Swords to fear a new beginning, to repeat negative patterns and to resist change. They wanted to depend on a fire sign coming forward. All right. and not depend on the intuition. So they want an ability to move forward into a love situation. All right. They wanted the air sign and the fire sign to miss out on this opportunity. They wanted to be out of their depth when it comes to the telepathic communication. So they wanted them to have no control. So they lied, steal, and cheated. They masqueraded as a friend, but really underneath, they wanted the fire sign or a knight of swords to be left behind, rude and tactless and hurtful. Or this could be how the masculine felt. No, it's the earth sign person. The earth sign person wanted that. They wanted bad luck, upheaval for the two telepathic communication. They wanted disorder, but they wanted to make it look like it was like external forces because they have a lack of control. So now this single person, earth sign person, is looking at a downfall now, because now the higher priestess that's single is creating their own projects. What's above is below. So they're very gifted and having fun with their gift, because this person had the gift of the gab. They were manipulation, conning, being very trickery. So now we're thinking about this. We're thinking about Queen of Swords as single, a Queen of Wands single, but very pushy, demanding, or an earth sign person that lied and said they were single, but they're being very pushy and demanding because she was with a water sign person. Yeah. 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 They were looking at the Uranus. They were looking at their own individuality, which is underneath the single card. They wanted stagnation for a fire sign person. They were testing his faith. They were trying to make a breakthrough through this masculine that's got money or stability or something. This third party person was overindulgent, gossiping, bitching because they got a lack of social life. So they want this pathway. Now their faith has been tested. Okay, so that's two women got the same energy. It's an earth sign and a fire sign female. They're very pushy, demanding, overbearing. They're very inner people business on this journey. It's got a link to do with a Pisces or a fire sign person. All right, because now the Aries is on the pathway of balance. They're releasing the fear and unveiling the secret, because the moon is here. When you have the moon, is a problem. That means it could be moody women, all right, distorted feminines, all right, or remember the moon controls our mood, all right, and the sun is the masculine. Do you understand? So now they're feeling like these feminines are very living much in their fear. That's why they bring obstacles and they want to rely on masculines for money, because they're very insecure, very stubborn, into deception, because they wanted an isolation for an air sign person when it comes to finance. Yeah, because these women were very overindulgent, gossiping about an air sign person being stuck and away from new beginnings and any potential of abundance. So they were laughing, saying that they lack balance because there's no yin and yang, there's no masculine, because they got the masculine. So they laughed at this Queen of Swords because she was honest, she was truthful, she was candid. She knows how to protect herself. She's very independent. And they took her for an idiot. They wanted her to fear change with this Aries person. Indecisive, restricted their options. So they bring in an unacquired love. Now they're heartbroken because this Taurus person went in for an unexpected change when they're looking at financial disaster, bankruptcy, because they're too promiscuous. And this Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups as well, is going down with this Taurus person, Virgo person, because they bring trouble, sadness and pain, with a water sign man. So now we're looking at releasing the fear, unveiling the truth, subsiding the anxiety, because the truth is coming out. We're regaining our composure due to self-deception, because this earth sign person, a masculine, living in regret, a businessman, because things were done very forceful. And now everyone lacks a direction, a lack of self-control. Because this is about the willpower. This is about the self. This is when you can let go of the body and just allow the soul to take the reign. Do you know what I mean? But you have to have self-discipline and self-control to bring the power. And now they got more aggression because of coercions. Because maybe they played with the divine feminine's car as well. I've had a few incidents with my car too. I just don't really drive it that much, to be honest. Not that I don't feel safe in it. No, I don't, to be honest. I don't like... They slashed my tyre and all sorts. They put books on my car about soulmates. They really tried to play with my mental. I had shoes outside my house, you know. I don't like shoes on in the house. I have a pair outside, one foot will go missing. That sort of mental madness. Or you'll see Genevieve Nigel driving around. My mind be like, is that person following? Because I've never met the person before. So I was clueless until my mind kept saying, is that person following? Like, too many little small incidents from this lover, earth sign person with this Scorpio person. They're very dishonest. Very dishonest. They've got trust issues. And that's what they had behind the back of a Leo person, this Scorpio person. But now this Leo's letting go of these people from the past. He's moving away, focus on his future. He's going to grow up and leave home. Because now we're looking at, they wanted an inability for the Queen of Swords to use her intuition about this love from God. So they wanted to manipulate and con this Queen of Swords so they can still cheat and miss an opportunity and be on the pathway of a travel with an Aries person. So all the messages that she sent for 4.5 years, they wanted to unalive this Queen of Swords so they can get away with stealing, because they were focused on their foundation and they didn't care how they were getting it at any cost. So that came with verbal, physical and mental abuse, because these are vampire energies. Do you understand? But now they're looking at regret, because that's the secret coming out, because that was their big wish. This was their wish. So now we're looking at a lie. A Scorpio person now is in sadness and loss because of what you said about Aquarius person, or Aquarius is in loss after you said about Scorpio person. But we're looking at guilt, we're looking at remorse, all right? We're looking at mourning, and this is what they wanted for an Aquarius person, to never turn around and look at a 2 of Cups, but be stuck about thieving, stealing, cheating, the loss, the grief of losing the masculine. So they wanted this feminine to be so heartbroken. Do you know, I just heard the whole crowd say, keep going. I just want to cry. I'm not going to lie. I just don't want to hide my feelings anymore. It's been a long journey by myself. It's been such a horrible journey. Apart from the nice bits of the dreams and that, I don't want to put you off, people. All right? It's not. So now we're looking at abandonmentship. They want to play on the issues of abandonmentship from this Aries and this Aquarius person, because they're two people that kind of brought themselves up, you know. Well, kind of. So now we're looking at a change, you know. They wanted the air sign to stay in emotional instability. They want to focus on the loss, all right? So they take the creativity so they can be more powerful, all right? And they can show that they're more skillful to their people. But instead, they're going for a foundation fall because they were lying, stealing and cheating. So this earth sign person's foundation is going down because they lied, because they lack their own balance. And this is what an air sign is looking at this person, saying you just lack your own balance. You was an unrequited love, you know, with this, and you came with this water sign person with this romantic proposal, this offer, but it was discontentment, it was disinterested. This brought in stagnation, negative feelings, because they were very pushy, demanding, overbearing. Busybodies, people, because they were more interested in getting the projects from this fire sign person at any cost. So now this water sign person is looking at regret, because now we're looking at spiritual justice, because these people don't look at the highest self, they look more at the bottom of self. That means more earthly. They're more earthly people. Do you understand? They're not spiritual people. So now we're looking at spiritual justice, because it's karmic. All right, they need to understand every action has consequences. So now they're looking at legal dispute, and it's secretly done, because now the secrets come out. Now we're bringing fairness, balance, and truth. Yes, we are. All right, because now they're heartbroken about the situation, about being promiscuous for money. Yeah, but they didn't get it. It was a slow. They were relying on it. They were relying on it. They were relying on these air sign and the fire sign to be so broken and not here. That's the only thing they relied on. That's the only thing they relied on. And now they don't have no direction now. None. Yeah, they relied on the generosity from this group. This Queen of Cups. She's relying on gifts. She's emotionally unstable. She needs to let go of people's possessions in this team of people. It could be about 3 women in this group. So now we're looking at using the highest self, because now we're looking at a divorce, a separation, maybe for a water sign person and a earth sign person. They're looking at a legal dispute, because the secret's coming out. So these people are probably doing the most arguing against each other. And that's the truth. Because now they're arguing about a Leo. The lack of energy, they're sad. So the soul is sad. These people don't have no soul, because that's why they have unrealistic expectations. They go by the ego. So then they're looking at lying about a miscarriage or a stillbirth, or this institution, spiritual group or religious group wants to get rid, unhappy to get rid of a water sign and an earth sign person. Lovers. That's an earth sign and a water sign person that's looking for earthly goods only. So now this institution wants to walk forward to bring peace. They want peace now with the earth angel, the inner calmness, they got a different perspective. Because we're looking at harmony with soulmates. This is a soulmate card. And they feel like this water sign and this earth sign person bring disharmony to soulmates. They bring trust issues, imbalance, conflict, and disconnection, because they lack their own accountability. But that's the devil's child. But they're very promiscuous, so that they want to bring pain. But Sagittarius and a Libra are releasing their pain. They're probably going on an adventure. Yeah, because this Taurus person broke the heart of a fire sign person, but a fire sign person is releasing the pain of a Taurus person that was looking for a change, because they were going through their own financial disaster, bankruptcy, and a huge loss. But now this fire sign person is releasing that pain, and they come into a truce. They want to return back after being with a third-party person that was being gossipy and bitchy, with an honest person that was a Queen of Swords, because the house is unhappy about money, with an earth sign person, or this masculine is looking at marrying the Queen of Swords after unhappy, because he wants a new beginning. He found a new potential of abundance, security. He wants a new marriage, but he fears about the stagnation. The King of Swords. I don't know, people, man. Come on, people. You lot should know what you should go, what you're doing. I shouldn't be knowing all your business. Okay, King of Pentacles. Taurus person feels more happy now that he's going forward to a soulmate. He's going to use more of his intuition. This Taurus masculine wants to be more grounded. He feels more grounded, more happy. He feels more ready for a marriage now. Yeah. Maybe he was married to a Queen of Wands and he says, I don't want to know more. I've got a different perspective. I feel discontentment towards this woman. She was my wish fulfillment, but now she's my regret. I've come to reality check. This person in balance. Could be an earth sign or an upside down Queen of Wands. Because now this King of Pentacles is saying, I'm much more happy now. I've let go of the past. And I'm focused on my future. And this is how he feels. He's ready for marriage. A new beginning. Maybe with a Queen of Swords. Who else have we got here? Yeah, maybe with a Queen of Swords. So I could be talking to a masculine, or you could be a Queen of Swords thinking of an earth sign person, a masculine, because it's here twice. He feels he was being very forceful because he lacked of direction with his emotions. Because he felt like this Queen of Wands was his wish fulfillment, or this earth sign Queen of Wands, vice versa. There's two women here. He feels it's a regret. He wants to move away. He wants to move away and go for what I say. He wants to move away, but fear stagnation, lack of direction, about a burden, about a missed opportunity, failure within this institution. This King of Cups, man, this is on your mind. You know you done this dirty. You know you done your institution dirty, bro. You're so guilty. At least you're more guilty than the Queen of Pentacles. I'll give you that much. She's got no damn remorse, none. This King of Cups is sad. He feels like he thought he was coming out of trouble, but he went from a frying pan to the fire. That's how this King of Cups feels. He's upset about his unrequited love, blocked emotions, infertility, miscarriage. Yeah, because he's going to be dismissed from this place. Yeah, because he's upset about this Taurus person, about giving to a Taurus person. Or giving to a Queen of Cups that's emotionally unstable. So she could have earth placement. She could be a Pisces placement Taurus. Or Moon Taurus. And Sun Pisces. Or swap it round. They're this group of women. They're awful. They stuck their own. They stuck their own Wheel of Fortune. They were heavily relying on this stuck situation for Wheel of Fortune. They were heavily. So if you see these people got no life after because they were relying on people being stuck. These twin flames. Then they got self-doubt because they were very malicious, gossiping, because they lacked their own self-discipline. Yeah, the Emperor's upside down now. He done bad business with a Taurus person, so he's on soul searching. Oh, never mind. See, now, this is when the star comes in, you know. They come in to heal after you've done your foundation has come down because it was built on false ground, you know. King of Pentacles, please keep that mature, grounded male attitude of yourself. Because if you're thinking about Queen of Swords, you better go in straight and straight only. She'll cut you off. And don't bring on this Queen of Wands or this Earth sign person, as you're going to miss your deal for real. Because you already regret it once. Don't regret it twice, all right? If you was my friend, King of Pentacles, we'd be going and having a very deep conversation about your behaviour. Yeah, and if I was mates with this Queen of Wands as well, take back yourself. You're too pushy, too demanding, too overbearing. If you want to be overbearing, go and, I don't know, go and get a dog and look after a dog. Maybe you'll get more responsibility because you've got to clean up poop. No one's going to clean up that poop, are they? Not the dog. It's going to have to be you. So maybe you need to go for training because you and your friends act too much like the poodle. All right? All right, my darlings. Listen, walk in love, talk in truth. Love you guys. Bye.